And exactly as I said, I'm back for the second part of the stream, shortly after the first part. Street errands is where we left off, and after street errands, I think I'm just gonna do my dailies, and that's gonna conclude this second part of the stream. Okay, let's roll. While chatting with Casta as we searched for the children, Casta told me about the children's past. I can see Eclipsites nearby. This street should be it. I really hope nothing bad happened to them, or else You said they came looking for work so they could repay you and Pollux, right? Is that why you feel so responsible for their safety? Yeah, but that's not the only reason. If I hadn't made a bunch of idealistic promises, none of this would have happened. My big mouth is what got them into this mess to begin with, and all because they wanted to work hard to buy me candy. That's just how those two are, to be honest. Over the last few years, Pollux and I have taken in at least 70 or 80 orphans here in Euphoria, and although most of them have very distinct personalities, those two kids stand out in a very unforgettable way. Yeah, I feel the same, honestly. I knew you'd understand. In any case, they're pretty special. If I remember correctly, Pollux rescued Shui from an underground gambling den. When he first came to the church, he refused to lift his head or look anyone in the eyes. And he'd always speak to others in a very courteous and flattering manner, even to kids who were younger than him. Because in that gambling den, flattery was the only way to earn your meals and avoid punishment. He'd spent most of his life living in fear. Pollux and I tried everything, but we just couldn't get through the walls that he had built around himself. Then, one day, Latan arrived at the church and everything changed. Sobbing. Why are you crying? Is it because I did a bad job wrapping your bandages? I'm sorry, I'm not good with this kind of thing. I've been practicing so much, but I still can't do it as well as Casta. It's all my fault. Please don't cry. I'm not crying because of that. It's because of that guy with the scar on his face. He said he had to cut my hair off so he could stitch the wound on my head closed. A guy with a scar on his face? You mean Koyashki? Then what happened? What did he do to you? Then he cut off my bangs and left me looking like this. I look hideous now. Huh? Is that all? You look fine. In fact, if I take a closer look... See, you're laughing too. I knew it. I look like a freak. Waha. No, that's not it. If anything, you look even cuter now. Really. You're lying. You're only saying that to make me feel better, aren't you? What? But I'm not lying to you. That's how I really feel, I promise. I'm sorry, but can I touch your hair for a second? If I do this and then this... Wait, here, I'll go get a mirror. Well, what do you think? Well, I think it looks a little different. It's even sort of cute now. There's actually no difference. I didn't actually do anything. Was it weird for me to say that? Will the others think I'm really snobby now? Although I really do look cute. See, I told you I wasn't lying. My name is Latan. What's yours? I'm Shui. Shui! Yay, my new best friend's name is Shui. Best friend? You mean you don't want to be friends? No, of course I want to be friends. I'll be your best friend and you can be my best friend as well, okay? Okay. As a side note, using hair to sew wounds is actually a legit thing. Hair is thin enough to be essentially surgical... whatchamacallit? Surgical string. And I think it's also like... It's not rejected by the body as much as if you were to use like a tendon or linen or something. Yeah. Not to mention back in the days, having to create long strands of strong fiber wasn't really a thing. That's why everything was like woven. All the strings were twisted out of multiple strands, multiple strings. Hair is one of the things. Hair and tendons are the only like fibers that would be long. and in one piece, not made out of multiple. I thought those two just liked to play together. I had no idea they hid that kind of past. Only someone as innocent and sincere as Latan could break down the walls surrounding Shui's heart. It's truly a rare friendship. You're right. So Shui won't let anything happen to Latan. He's a smart kid. Don't worry too much. Yeah, but still, I can't help but feel a little concerned. Also, would you back? There's an Eclipsite behind us. Huh, watch this. Just let's keep going. Roger that. Yeah, let's not stop because Eclipsites. Because it's always Eclipsites. Treasure, sewers, and a fight with water team. Okay, there's 6 seconds of a delay. Thankfully nobody's watching this stream. Tyndall's Fury, as usual. Azure. Though yeah, Guard. I fucking hate Guard. You know what? I'm not gonna use the converters because everybody's still guarded. I'm gonna wait for them to drop their guard. Yeah, Mirage Strike. That got rid of a couple of them. And now that they are all gathered, oh, I just need to proceed to the exit. Well, I have teleport, so I'm just not gonna use it up, and I'm gonna teleport out of here as soon as the exit opens. Why isn't it open yet? Oh well. Not like it matters particularly much. More guard. Okay, now it's open. But now my road is closed. Not for long though. Yeah, they aren't really guarded, so... yeah, that was unnecessary. You can just exit, just like that. Treasure. Treasure. Oh, that brings us to the beginning. And what about this one? Treasure! And more treasure. All the treasure collected. Back to the beginning. Back here. And to the story. We actually encountered an acquaintance while searching for the children. I hope he can tell us something about the children. Yeah, something Shiki? Or Korax? I can sense Eclipsites nearby. Maybe they chase the kids down the street. Ah, crap, now this thug-infested street again. Just relax, they won't lay a finger on you as long as I'm here. Oh, the brawler guy, probably. Well, can you still sense any Eclipsites or tell which way they went? I don't sense them anymore. But if they came through here, it's possible that they were wiped out by these street thugs, right? So, what should we do now? That was our only lead. Don't worry, with all these people around, I'm sure someone must have seen those two. Let's split up and ask around. Okay. I know you still feel guilty, but right now our top priority is finding the kids. You're right, we need to hurry if we want to save them. I'll go ask around over there. Let's meet up here once we learn more. Sounds good? Ha, not you again. Jeez, you're like an annoying fly that won't stop buzzing around my head. What are you doing here again? Ah, big guy. Thank goodness you're still here. Also, didn't I tell you my name? It's Angus, right? I didn't forget. Now hurry up and tell me what you want. Do you remember that little girl from earlier today? The one who tried to sell you a pair of sunglasses? Have you seen her around here? What, that little brat? Yeah, I saw her a while ago. She ran off in that direction with some other little boy. You're a lifesaver, big guy. You should think about opening an odd jobs here in Euphoria, you know? Gotta go now? Thanks again. What? Hey. It's gone, damn punk. If you ever want to stay in Euphoria, I'll take you under my wing. How nice of him. Sounds good to me. Except I get to call the shots. Sure. Calling it now, he's gonna be a playable unit eventually. Casta, I know which way they went. Great, then let's get going. Okay. And that was short. Finale. E6 gift. And a gift we're starting with. Oddly enough, we're not really starting with story, as we usually do. We start with a whole bunch of treasure. Okay, how do I go back then? Oh, that's how. Now's the story. A mob of Eclipsites has gathered outside the church. Oh, I'm still missing one. Probably after we clear the story? Maybe. A mob of Eclipsites has gathered outside the church, trapping the shop owner in a bit of a karmic payback. Should you save him? No. I shouldn't. Most definitely not. It's not too late. I can still make it. What's this? Wait, how did he get so far ahead already? Wait a minute. Latan, Shui, I won't let anything happen to you guys. I told you to wait. We don't have time to waste, Casta. If we don't hurry, would you just calm down for a second? Take a look at this. This is the candy I gave to them. And look, there's more over there. Hansel and Gretel situation? Yeah. Looks like they were dropping pieces of candy as they ran. Maybe they were leaving a trail for us to follow. Well, it doesn't matter if they were doing it intentionally or not. As long as we follow the trail of candy, I'm sure we'll find them in no time. You're totally right. Sorry for losing my composure. It's a good thing you are here to notice the candy. Now, let's hurry and follow the trail. Now, hold on for just a second. We may not have to be in such a hurry after all. If they chose to run down the street, then I can only think of one place they'd go. Are you saying you already know where they are? The church? One of the first things we teach the children is to come straight back to the church if they ever find themselves in trouble. But even so, there's a chance they ran into an Eclipsites on the way. We can't relax just yet. I'm just as worried for their safety as you are, if not more so, but I don't want you to panic any more than you already have. Also, I trust her. As long as they make it near the church, I'm certain she won't let anything happen to them. Now let's get moving. We're going back to the church. That's a lot of Eclipsites. Where's the church entrance surrounded by Eclipsites? And does the shopkeeper chase them all the way here? Let's take them out, Casta. I'll guide you and these Eclipsites won't stand a chance against us. I'd love to, but... bollocks. I think this fight belongs to someone else now. Yeah, bollocks. Are these the monsters who chased you two back here? There's nothing to worry about anymore. Latan, Shui, you're safe now. Pollux, I promise I won't run off like that again. It was all my fault. You've already apologized, haven't you? The most important thing is that you two are back, safe and sound. Calm now. No more tears, okay? It's Pollux, and the kids too. I'm so glad they're safe. Think you can finally stop worrying now? Here, this is for you. Casta, did you pick up every piece of candy we saw on the way back? You seemed in too much of a hurry to mind them. Didn't you and the kids work hard for this candy? Here, now you can give it to them. Thank you so much, Casta. If only you liked candy too, that way I could give you some as my way of saying thanks. Like I'd ever enjoy eating something as childish as candy. Damn it all, these brainless Eclipsites don't understand a word I say. How could they chase those two all the way back here? I can handle losing money and merchandise, but if those two Raven's blood women find out about this... Get away from me! Hey, it's the shopkeeper! How dare you show your face around here? I'm not letting you get away this time. Ah, someone save me! Save you? You're the one who brought all these Eclipsites here in the first place. You made your bed, now sleep in it. I was wrong. I'm sorry, I'm begging you, please help me. I'll do anything you want, just please don't let them eat me alive. Avenging the kids would feel a lot better if we did it ourselves, wouldn't you agree? You're absolutely right, Casta. I say we rescue him from the Eclipsites. That way we can make him pay us back in full, with interest. Fight? Fight. That goes for the fire team. Can I replace Chandra with someone, though? Chandra is good, don't get me wrong, but she takes a lot of time. As time goes on, she eventually takes a lot of time. Uriel, probably not. Leona? Leona is like Fire Vice, maybe. Barb? Sweet Kiss on 4 round cooldown. I'm gonna have to level up some fire units. I need to level up like Regina, Taki, Rinne. Maybe even Violet. Rouge. Rouge is cool. Last I used her. Can I level her up right quick? Yeah, Rouge is a great detonator. That's Ascension 2 max level. Can I Ascension 3 her? I cannot. Okay, whatever. A2 will do. And then I'm gonna go farm for the materials for her Ascension 3 off camera. Sure, let's open up with Rouge. That's a decent amount. Yeah, a third of its health, already down the drain. Although I wish I had some like 3x3 free choice fire detonator. Kinda like Lenore, but for fire. Well, that's max chain though. So, oh, yeah, see, that's why Rouge is good. To get out just like that. Spawners with guard. That sucks. Although... they should just succumb to auto. Well, maybe not entirely. AC's auto isn't particularly strong. Are they gonna gain guard? Yeah, but only 3. Let's see. There we go. That one went down. This one's spawning a lot. Should still be fine. Everybody's gonna be off cooldown in just a single round. So we're gonna decimate them. Everybody except Rouge. Okay. Chant of Parting Sea. That's gonna deal some nice global damage. Sure, let's create some red tiles ahead of time. And let's just Toru. Ah, fuck. Oh, Toru just took down the entire guard? Is that something that her skill does? Does it deal damage multiple times? I'm gonna have to look it up. Because I don't remember Toru's skill being this kind of special. No, wait, she does shoot out multiple fireballs, doesn't she? And that's the last treasure. Just when things seem bleak, Pollux arrives to help, ending the crisis momentarily. Would anyone mind telling me what on earth is going on here? Sorry, Pollux, this was all my fault. You see, what happened was... And so I explained everything to Pollux from start to finish. Alright, I understand now. We're no strangers to each other, I'm sure you're aware who's in charge here. Pollux, I swear I didn't mean to lead those Eclipsites here, Unless you thought a couple of Eclipsite minions would be enough to take me down. No, I swear that's not it. It's just that I had no idea those two brats, those two valued customers were from your church. So, what you're saying is that if they were just ordinary children, you would have had no problem cheating them or feeding them to Eclipsites. Is that it? I swear I'll never do it again. Please just spare me this one time. I'll forget all about their debts. Oh, and their payment. Here, this is the payment for all their help. If it's not enough, I can always add more. Go ahead, Latan and Shui. You two earned it, so it's yours to collect. I'll go, Latan. You wait here, okay? It's all here, Pollux. Not a single item short. Ah, but surely it's not enough, yes? What else can I offer you? Candy? You can have it all. Please just let me go back to my shop and I promise I'll send someone to deliver it right to your doorstep. What makes you think we'll trust you after all this? And even if you do the right thing today, who's to say you won't just start swindling people again tomorrow? Oh, what drama I've stumbled into. And just as a point, Euphoria may be far off the beaten path, but even if all your wares are imported, your prices are still way too exorbitant, amounting to a monopoly. What's more, the goods you're charging an arm and a leg for aren't even the real deal. The Kayashki, quite hypocritical, aren't we? Isn't this how you make your money as well? The only difference is that you sell information and I sell merchandise. You don't feel guilty about any of this at all, do you? Didn't I already agree to give you any money and candy in exchange for my safety? What more do you want from me? Well, since you're asking, I actually have an idea. If Pollux agrees, then we'll spare you. Let's hear your idea, then. We don't want any of your dirty money, you can keep it all for yourself, but you have to hand over your shop, and let Nekoyashki take it over as its new owner. Since we can't guarantee that you'll change your ways, the least we can do is take away your shop and leave it with someone who won't rely on these kinds of tricks to make money. Besides, I'm sure you have enough money to get out of town and try your luck in Umbreton, right? I'm sure the merchants there would be more than happy to show you how to do business in the right way. But taking my shop is too much, don't you think? I thought you said you were willing to do anything. Or are you going back on your word so quickly? Fine, the shop is all yours. Now can you please let me go? Don't ever let us catch you doing this sort of thing again, or you might not be so lucky next time. Understand? Oh, and do be careful on your way back. Some of your pets might still be roaming around out there. You seem peculiarly happy about Angie's conditions. You've been planning this, haven't you? Nothing gets past you at all. But I didn't expect the kids would get involved too. That was my fault for being careless, and I'm sorry. I hurried back as soon as I heard what happened. Good thing he's pretty clever, or else these kids might have been in even more trouble. Where is he anyway? Mr. Navigator, I'm so glad the Eclipsites didn't gobble you up and spit out your bones. Of course they didn't. I know you don't mean anything else by it, but you should really choose your words more carefully, Latam. Anyway, come take a look at what I have here. It's the candy I left behind. I knew you'd find it, Mr. Navigator. You're the greatest, Mr. Navigator. It wasn't just me, you know. It was thanks to you guys and your quick thinking that I was able to follow your trail and find you. Still, I never expected you would pick them all up and give them back to us, Mr. Navigator. Well, they matter a lot to you, don't they? Here, take them. Also, Casta was the one who picked up the candy, not me. If anyone deserves your thanks, it's her. But Casta hates candy or anything sweet for that matter. She only likes bitter stuff. Anyway, it's not like we forgot to get Casta a gift. Is that so? I still have to properly thank her for helping me out today. Except I have no idea where I am supposed to find something bitter for her. So, what did you to get her? Maybe I can borrow some inspiration? I guess it's okay to tell you since you saved us today, but it's a surprise, so don't tell anyone. Our plan is to wait until she's not looking and then surprise her with a big bear hug. Even though she always complains that it's too hot when we hug her, I've seen her smile to herself, even after every hug. If you want to thank her too, Mr. Navigator, why not give her a hug? I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear anything. Do you think Pollux will like our candy too, Mr. Navigator? You caused so much trouble over some candy. Definitely. I'm sure she'll enjoy it very much. If you guys share your favorite things with her, she'll definitely appreciate the gesture. Besides, she would never get mad at you over what happened today. The most important thing for her and for us is that you're both safe and sound. Just think about it. Wasn't she relieved when you two made it safely back to the church? If anything, you guys should be worried about me and what she's going to do to me for causing all this trouble in the first place. Here, Mr. Navigator, take half of my candy. Huh? If you give some to Pollux, there's no way she'll get mad at you either. Then take half of my candy too, Mr. Navigator. That's a thank you gift for you, Mr. Navigator. Thank you so much, guys. I'll just take one piece from each of you, okay? I'll cherish the candy you gave me forever and ever. Shui, Latan, Angius, dinner is ready, so hurry up or there won't be any left for you. Come on, you two. Let's go have a nice, hard-earned meal. Okay. That was a nice side story. That was a genuinely nice side story. And a bit of a respite from the depresso of the main storyline of this event. Okay, let's maybe go through the Aurorian trials. Even though I do have Pollux and Casta, I haven't played with them, so let's check them out. And she has a gun. I didn't even know that she has like a legit Glock or Beretta or whatever it is. There are still so many enemies, but they're not in range of my heavy fire yet. Without a clear line of attack, I don't think we stand a chance. Heh, if there's no line of attack, we'll just have to make one ourselves. Bullet expansion. What does it do? Jesus, the description. Is it Magic the Gathering cards? Select one tile, then choose a direction to the right or left of the selected tile. The colors of all tiles in the selected direction will shift one column in that direction, and all tiles in the same column as the selected tile will become yellow tiles. Okay, so she turns one column yellow and shifts everything, either everything to the right from that column further right, or everything to the left from that column to the left. Gotcha. Deals 250% damage to the column of the selected tile, and if the selected tile is at the foot of a single tile enemy, the target will be forced to move one tile in the selected direction. Gotcha. Shift to the left. Yeah, works exactly as I thought it does. The enemy is nowhere to run. Time to wipe them out with my heavy fire. Heavy fire, I'm assuming... Yeah, chain combo. Right, deals damage to one surrounding cluster and yellow tiles. Now where should I end that combo? That's gonna be Aurora time. Okay, that's... if you can turn a lot of tiles yellow. She's a monster. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a new whatchamacallit? Oh, why did it fizzle out? I was thinking of getting a new converter for my Thunder team. I think I just found one. Yeah. She's not just a converter, she's essentially a pocket detonator as well. Why did it fizzle out again? That'll do it. Yeah, I'm definitely leveling up Bollocks. And now Casta. Let's see what's her shtick. She has a shotgun sword, which have an Eclipsites ambushing us over there. Let me get my weapons ready, then we can get closer and surprise them with what we've got. Costs 2 trigger points and clears the remaining points. Deals 200% damage to one surrounding cluster after the chain combo attack of this round ends. Final damage increased by 25% for every trigger point cleared. Okay, so it's a chain combo enhancer, essentially. Yeah. Green tiles and enhanced tiles can help me find the enemy's weak spots. For every 6 spots found, my following attack will become more powerful. If a tile meets both conditions, I can find double the weaknesses, so try to move along the path of both tiles. Okay, so she benefits from matching color and from enhanced tiles. I see that. Yeah, she gathers like combo points or whatever. You can see it on her portrait. Yep. Trigger point cap reached. Weapons are hot again. Use her active skill again and eliminate the surrounding monsters. I don't have... No, she's double colored. Yeah, I can't really do it any better than this, I'm afraid. Yeah, not gonna reach everybody. She has that weird shape to her attack. A cross with like split ends. It's weird. Cross shape which diffuse to affect an additional... Yeah, okay. That diffusion is weird. How am I supposed to go about this? Like this, maybe? Sure. Okay, not bad. I'd even risk saying good enough. Okay, I did it. She's way more gimmicky than Pollux, that's for sure. Okay, that's the event cleared. Besides hard mode. I guess I can try hard mode out. Sure, let's give hard mode a shot. I'm gonna make this stream last like an hour, and after an hour mark, I'm gonna be winding that down. Ciel, of course. Nadine will let me cross to the other yellow segment. And a chain combo enhancer with global attack. There we go. Okay, what's the deal with those monsters? Do they take like less damage from chain combos or something? What's the purple mean? Immune to normal attack damage. Okay. So can only be damaged by skills? Yeah, only skills and chains can damage it. Gotcha. Green tiles? Yeah, can't be damaged with auto, so that was for naught. Okay, can I free up some space with Kanna? No, but I can at least deal a fair bit of damage to it. Hopefully. Okay. The enemy being dead, I guess, does free up the space. That's a problem. I don't have a good healer for Thunder. Nadine is my only Thunder healer. Well, I do have Roy, but Roy isn't the best of healers. So I'm not really counting him, honestly. Yeah, let's heal with the lantern. Good. Second wave. More spawners. Fuck. Probably should have grabbed Mia for global attack, although those enemies are hard. They're tough, rather. So Mia probably wouldn't be able to deal any significant amount of damage to them. I'm gonna be attacked by many enemies, yeah, and... do I have a way out? Kinda, sorta. I kinda, sorta do have a path. And I can deal a decent amount of damage to them all. Yeah, okay. My path is suddenly much more free. It's not 14, unfortunately, or 15 for Aurora time. But I can at least get rid of one spawner, I think. And heal myself. Yeah, that gets rid of one spawner. That's good, that's progress. Do I heal or do I use green tiles? I think I do this. And then actually use green tiles. That might hurt in the long run. But I'm on a better position. Yeah. Because now I can use Steel, I can use Nadine, and I can escape all the while dealing auto attacks. And Chain, I guess, also. And if they approach, they're gonna get blasted by Seal's mines. And Aurora time as well. Yeah, that should do the trick. Man, Ciel is such a great addition to my Thunder team. This calls for a water team. Water team has Azure and Bethel, so it's trivial. Should be trivial. Still need to find a better converter than Miss Blank. I don't think I have anybody else with preemptive. Why is this one not getting damaged? Do I use teleport? I do. For one more hit from Frankel. And some shields. That'll do it. That one enemy is still alive. What's the deal with that? And it's not getting damaged whatsoever. Yeah. No damage. Okay, I guess it's just gonna keep hanging around there. Oh, I'm still paralyzed. Great. Where is it gonna attack? Okay. So ideally, I want to end my run right before the enhanced tile, to not get hit by paralysis. Which kinda sucks, because enhanced tiles are good, but I'd rather not get paralyzed. Thankfully, just one last enemy left. And no enemies left. Perfect. No Man's Land H3 the mission. I'm thinking forest. My forest team is probably the most balanced, although I could use another converter, if I'm to be honest. I only have Siobhan here. Could probably use Sicare, but my Sicare doesn't have BT3, or is it max BT that enables her preemptive strike? I think she requires max BT. Not sure though. Okay, how do we do that? I would like to enter the green tiles early. Lenore can take care of those three. At least somewhat. What are you? Okay, it has big defense. Gotcha. That was an easy clap. Okay, that should do the trick for most of them. Yeah, auto attacks are enough. I don't even need to worry about using... Oh, bombs? Who's leaving bombs behind? One of the enemies? One of my characters? No, definitely not one of my characters. Thankfully, Uriah is a great healer. Siobhan is red, so she will have a chance to attack. And we also enter Aurora time. Which is gonna give me a free heal. And a bunch of auto attacks on this enemy. Done. Second wave. More spike boys. Thankfully they don't deal that much damage, but they are tanky. At least early on. And the bombs. Okay, killing enemies spawns bombs. That's how it works. Gotcha. Sure. Luca is great, because her active skill gives enemies mortality marks that makes them more susceptible to skill damage. She deals amazing global damage, and she buffs damage of other Aurorians. Okay, missed me with those bombs. Like this. I was considering for a moment to maybe let them just lose the stacks of defense and then just snipe them with Lola or with someone else, but no, there's no need for that. I can just come at them directly, and they also get damaged by the bombs. And I can heal immediately, because Uriah. How do I want to do that? Okay, I guess Lola is gonna reach. Yeah, Lola can finish it off. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, the viewer. Easy. Number 4. Again, Forest team. Oh, that's a perfect map. What kind of a buff do you have? 8 stacks of count shields upon entering Aurora time. Okay, so it can't be damaged in Aurora time, which is great because I usually don't rely on Aurora time pretty much whatsoever. I know it's not how the game is supposed to be played. You're supposed to be vying for Aurora time because it genuinely is a great buff to your team, but I just don't. You know what? Take this one out if you can, Lola. Because it's blocking my way. Ah, fuck. Almost. I'm gonna stall a little. And open the green tiles more. To approach the big guy with a bigger combo. Or not, because now the big guy is blocking. And also cracked the tiles. Which means they're not gonna count towards my combos. That was a bad move on my part. Okay, whatever. Shouldn't make that much of a difference. Although if I was able to approach the boss from the side, then Lenore would have better chance to hit it. Run away. And autos should finish the job, indeed. Another tile cracker. And I have to finish it decently early because the sanity of Lenore is running out slowly but surely. Heal, first and foremost. I can't keep relying on Lenore. Uh, 55. Oh, my defense is already reduced, and the poison I've been getting is from Lenore. Okay, so I can't rely on sanity. Or, I mean, I can rely on sanity, I just can't overuse it, I guess. Yeah, I have nowhere to run. I've been swarmed by enemies. Do this. I wish I had some tile cleansing. At the start of each round, a mirage appears at a random spot. And I can't use Lenore anymore, because then I'm gonna get even more stacks of poison, and I'm gonna get reduced healing. Lenore is a great unit if you can finish the map early. Okay, cracked tiles don't count towards chain combo, but they still do damage from auto attacks. And I don't need 3 stars. Number 5. They are clearly getting harder and harder. Could I afford to swap someone? Oh, and everybody is apparently under-leveled. I'm gonna level up Uriah at the very least. To 35. Okay, maybe with the bigger ones. 4, 5. Can I like level up her equipment? I don't have the materials. Okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna give it a shot once, maybe twice. Then I'm gonna do my dailies and we're gonna end the stream. I don't care particularly much about Lunamber. I have enough for a 10 pull in the next event, and that's enough for me. Oh, pressure plates. That's always fun. I think I'm gonna try to avoid the pressure plates for now. If an enemy stands on them, that's fine and all, but I'm not gonna be running towards them particularly much. I'm gonna start by taking down the small fries. Yeah, because if I let them live, they swarm me and limit my movement. That seems good. Yeah, some decent damage. And now I can... I'm not gonna use Lenore yet, but I'm gonna press the pressure plate. And that cost nothing of much import. Can I end it with Lola? Almost. With pressure plate? Yeah. Big guy is dead, and I am also dying. Slowly but surely. Second wave. Like this. Okay, if I use Lenore now, the enemies will be poisoned at the start of each round, which is beneficial for me. This is gonna heal me, which is very beneficial for me. And that's also gonna deal a fair bit of damage. I only hope the big guy can't hit me hard enough to kill me. 34% health. Yeah. I was able to tank a hit. Now I can heal again. Now I can rely only on yellow tiles. I'm gonna switch the captain to Uriah. Go just a little bit more. She can't really hit particularly hard, but she can heal like a truck. Oof! Oh, motherfucker. That was a wombo combo. Just like that. One and done. Okay, I'm gonna try again. And I will try... what can I try? Do I have any other forest characters that I might consider using? Well, Cicare. She does have preemptive strike, I think. If I were to use Cicare instead of Siobhan... Although no, Siobhan has much faster recharge time. Do I want to give up Lenore? She deals a fuck ton of damage though. I'm not giving up Uriah, that's for sure. I'm gonna try leveling them up if I can. I'm gonna get Lenore to like 25 at least, maybe 30 if I can. Yeah, 30 should be achievable. Maybe even 35. It's gonna take time, sure, but... 3, 4, 5. Okay. Lenore 35, and can I upgrade her equipment maybe? No, I don't have enough resources, which kind of sucks. Lukoa, can I upgrade you? I can't break through you, that's for sure. Equipment. Okay, I can level up your equipment a little. Level 7, level 8. And your level. I'm gonna use the general things and then specialized. It's gonna make it a little faster. 30, and can we get 35? 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And Shivan. Shivan, where are you? There you are. I didn't want to remove you, I wanted to upgrade your equipment. I probably don't have, I don't have enough resources. Gonna have to farm those. But the level... Sure, I'm gonna use the forest tiles or whatever they're called, and then the generics. 25. I wish there was a way to like select all of them, or just have a slider to select that I want to level her up to level 35, and it automatically consumes whatever it needs to level her up that high. Although, don't get me wrong, it's better than it used to be, because there used to be a limit of, I think, 999. No, now there's a limit of 999. There used to be a limit of 100, I think, of those chosen, selected at once. Upgrading characters was a pain. Okay, everybody's leveled up somewhat. Let's try it again. 2 times the charm. Shivan. Okay, what's this dude's deal? Light of Distraction resets the color and generates locked tiles for every tile converting active skill dealt. Okay, so it locks tiles for every converter used. And generates damage-reducing marks at the beginning of every round. Whatever. Opening with Lenore. Following with Lola. And we're gonna open same way we opened last time. Was it like that? Yeah, it was like that. Heal up immediately. I'm gonna need a lot of healing with Lenore's poison. And I can maybe kill this dude and get rid of some locked tiles. Now Lenore again, so that the enemies become poisoned with every turn. Yeah. Yeah. Enemies have lowered defense and are subject to poison. Clear another locked tile. And I'm not gonna try to play around with the pressure plates and the ballistae. Because what kind of effect do they have? Anything particularly cool or interesting? Can't even click them. How did you stun me out of your turn? Okay, killed with Lola. So it's not gonna lock down any more tiles. Now... this dude is gonna lock tiles down. It's not gonna if I don't use any converter skills. Yeah, and now I can't use Lenore anymore. Do I risk it for the biscuit? And lock some tiles down. As long as I change the color of tiles, not in its vicinity, I should be fine. Because sure, they're gonna get locked. Oh no, it doesn't change the tiles, it doesn't lock them. Is it a different enemy then? Well, this time it's going much better. I'm sure those glyphs are gonna spawn Eclipsites very soon. Meaning, right now. Should have stepped on them, really. Yeah, thankfully they're weak. And I could also utilize the ballista. A little. Where am I getting damage from? Yeah, sorry Lenore, but I'm not gonna use your skill. Yeah, take down this glyph. Stunned, of course, that's not great. Stunned again? How come? Can it just stun lock me? Am I stun locked? Is that what's going on? No. Thankfully not. Heal, first and foremost. Lukoa. Yeah, destroyed everybody. Lola. And maybe Shivan. Sure, Shivan. Oh, motherfucker does reset. You know what? We're going insane with Lenore. But it doesn't matter. Because that was the winning strike. Perfect. Okay, gonna attempt H6 with fire team. Everybody's underleveled. Rouge most of all. Well, let's try it. If it doesn't work, again, gonna do my dailies and end the stream. It was supposed to be an hour long. We're already way past that. Oof, I'm not doing any damage. Well, Rouge is severely underleveled. That's for sure. But still, I didn't expect the damage to be this pitiful. How do I want to do that? And that's gonna be Aurora time. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage to her. Well, other Aurorians are, just not Rouge. Although even the other Aurorians are attacking in like single percent. Yeah, I do have a healer. I have Victoria and I have Icy. Now, Icy isn't a dedicated healer, but she does have some healing capabilities. Set my captain to Toru. Hopefully she's gonna deal more damage than Rouge would. I mean, certainly she will. She's much higher level. Heal first. Heal again and convert. I can't get her out of my face, but it's still decent damage. That'll do. I should have brought Istvan with me instead of Rouge. I should really raise Istvan. This Aurora time isn't gonna change much, is it? Am I dead now? No, 1% HP, Jesus. Okay, you're the captain now. And hopefully you can get some healing out of those green tiles. No, you can't. You don't heal on chain combos. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna attempt it again with Istvan instead of Rouge. And I'm gonna reorder them a little. Toto as the captain. I'm gonna level them up however much I can. I'm gonna have to level them all up sooner or later, so might as well do that now. Istvan, you need to be leveled. You need to be severely leveled, my dude. Yeah, I'm gonna put all those resources into him. 30 and up to 5. Okay. The reason for me leveling Istvan is very simple. His attack makes it so that chain combos of every other Aurorian hit twice. She's a converter now. I need a dedicated healer. Alice. Alice is my best healer, honestly. My best fire healer. Maybe Rinne? No, Rinne is a converter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on Victoria. Yeah, Victoria has very offensive healing. She needs to damage enemies and hit them and bleed them to get healing out of them. Which is not ideal, because that means I can just set her as the captain, move a couple of tiles around and heal the team. The way I can use, for example, Uriah. But yeah, that'll have to do. Unforced. First isn't really like a big source of damage for me, but increasing health is welcome. And 35. Okay, let's try it again. With Istvan this time and increased power of everybody else involved. Okay, she's gonna approach and hit. Another hit. Yep. Now, Istvan. And we're gonna try to double chain her to oblivion. Is everybody's chain gonna hit? Yep, everybody's chain is gonna hit. And she also gets damage down debuff. Yeah, last time in the first round I managed to bring her down to 80%, now it's 64%. Much better. Now Istvan does have quite a bit of a cooldown though. But we're already... yeah, we cut her health down in half. That's already immensely better than how the previous round, previous try went. I'm gonna run away. Okay, she actually wasn't able to touch me. Yeah, gonna hit her. Just a couple more rounds and I'm gonna have double chain from Istvan again. But first some healing. Probably can't knock her back. Yeah, she's immovable. I'm actually gonna stand right here and wait for Istvan. And that should take care of her. Yeah, even the autos are dealing so much damage. Perfect. That's hard mode conquered. And I got a Star Flare out of that. Special Star Flare. Extreme. Do I want to try Extreme? Recommended level Ascent 3 level 40. Yeah, I just don't have enough resources to get my my Aurorians this high. I'm gonna clean out the shop. Do I want Sublime? Yeah, I'm gonna grab Sublime. For sure, I need it. And then boxes. That's red, blue, green, and yellow. And then the cheaper ones. Okay, I don't have enough. Oh well, I'm gonna be farming resources after we're done with the stream, so I'm gonna earn some more. Okay, mail. Happy weekend bonuses. Lumamber, Prism, Carriers. Dialogues with Connolly. Good evening. Good evening, Connolly. Are you getting ready to go to bed? Today was a good day. What happened today? The lights in my room, they broke. My room, in the dark for the whole day. Peaceful to stay. I'll fix the lights tomorrow. Is it okay if you don't fix them? I'm pretty sure being in the dark all the time isn't good for your health. I knew I shouldn't have told you. And Tweety. Is it known already, Mr. Navigator? Mr. Navigator isn't sweeping, is he? Mr. Navigator, are you awake? Of course. I'm just a little slow in replying, that's all. Oh, Tweety is mistaken, Mr. Navigator. Well then, I'll continue delivering my wetos. Bye-bye, Mr. Navigator. Bye, Tweety. Colossus. Quests. And that's gonna wrap it up. Grab the resources, grab the gifts. Wait, tiny one. I have a gift for you. No need to thank me. And now the other gifts. Sharona, come home, please. You're not even that good of a character, but I really like your design. I beg of you, come home. Also, Alchemy Stars, the only gacha where Toru from Dragon Maid and Fox from Persona can be sitting in the same room. And dispatch quests. I think I got some new furniture. Yeah, I got a vase. Or a vase, however you want to pronounce it. Lumambers, all the good stuff. Okay, that'll do it. Grab the quests. 110 activity. and the rest is just farming resources. I don't know, I can get one quest complete at least. I'm gonna exchange all of that for special star flares. So when the next event begins, I'm already gonna have enough for a 10 pool. Oh right, event preview. The next event is gonna be the Halloween event. Something with a movie probably. Camera check, mic check, cellular glow check. Perfect, looks like everything is ready. Wanna join my expedition squad? It's the opportunity of a lifetime, you know. And today's theme is... It was certainly a good choice to use this place as a shooting location. There's the navigator on the right, there's a new character on the left, and that's Minos from the event with the goth Loli Ojo-sama, whose name I forgot, but I got her made instead. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this and end the stream right here, right now. So, to sum everything up, cool event. I did enjoy the story, even if it was a little bit more depressing than is usually the case for Alchemy Stars. I did like the side story though, and the hard mode. It's kinda cool. Not as hard as I thought, but I'm not gonna be approaching the extreme difficulty for sure. My head hurts right now, that's for sure, because in total I've been streaming for like 5.5 hours or something. So I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. But yeah, cool story, great characters. I really do like Pollux and Casta, and I hope that one other dude is also gonna become playable eventually. The Nekoyashki, yeah. And perhaps even the two kids could make up a unit, or they could grow up eventually. That would be cool, seeing characters grow up and join our team. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I did enjoy my time with it, and I kinda missed streaming gacha games. Haven't had the time recently because of job and all, but this weekend I just went balls to the walls with recordings and streams and whatnot. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to be doing from now on. So yeah, I recorded... Today I recorded... No, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I recorded Symphogear AXZ episode 2, so check that out on my Patreon if you want. On YouTube, I did record Gundam Witch from Mercury episode 2 as well, so that you can check out without subscribing. And there's gonna be more coming. Madoka Magica tomorrow. On YouTube for sure, on Patreon I'll see if I will be able to record it, but I think I should be able to. We'll see, no promises yet. But yeah, right now that's gonna be it. So you guys, do let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of this event, of the stages, of my reaction to them, of my gameplay playthrough. What do you think of Alchemy Stars? Do you play it? Do you enjoy it? Or what other gacha games are you playing? Whatever you want to tell me in the comments, do tell. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, but tell me why so I can improve. Subscribe to the channel to be notified of future releases and streams, releases of my anime reactions and commentaries. Madoka Magica, Symphogear, as I already mentioned. No, I don't mention Madoka. Now I'm mentioning Madoka. Madoka Magica, Symphogear, the Sword Isekai, the Alchemist, the Novice Alchemist, and of course Gundam. And there are also a couple of other series that I'm plan on picking up eventually. And Arifureta OVAs are gonna be headed soon towards YouTube as well. Right now they are available, both of them, on Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, that's one of the ways you can support the channel. Maybe eventually, thanks to Patreon, I will be able to go full-time YouTube, and I won't have the job limiting me, and I won't be able, and I will be able to just record all day, every day, and if I'm not recording, I would be able to stream. I would love a life like that, but it's not quite there yet. But you can pitch in towards that goal. that very noble goal, of course. On Patreon, as I said, for $10 a month, you get early access to non-seasonal anime like Madoka Magica, like Symphogear. For just $1, you get to be on the list of supporters that you can see right now. And there are also other tiers, so feel free to explore them at your not disclosure, at your yourself. That's how I'm gonna say it. There is also Throne, where you can pitch in towards my purchase of better lighting, better cameras, stuff like that, gear directly, and also Streamlabs, where you can give me like a one-time donation if you feel generous like that. And if you don't want to spend any money, you can still help the channel a lot by sharing my content, spreading the word. If someone's looking for playthroughs of Alchemy Stars, for example, you could recommend my channel to them. Why not? If someone's looking to see another reaction to Madoka Magica completely blind, recommend my channel. It really helps a lot. Like over 5% of traffic towards my channel comes from Reddit, for example, and 1% and something comes from WhatsApp. So you are sharing my content and it has genuine impact on the viewership. But right now, that's gonna be it from me for today. So as always, you guys do all the good stuff, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Cheers!